Grays Athletic are 2 points above Heybridge Swifts coming into this afternoon's game. But Swifts know if they can beat Grays on their own turf, they'll leapfrog their rivals and go into the playoff places. Just one change from their last league outing. Jack Adlington-Pyle comes in to replace skipper Krasnicki, and Matthew Price will take the armband for Swifts this afternoon. As for Grays, they've been on a great run of form, 4 straight wins and a really impressive win last time out away at AFC Sudbury.
Come on, let's get a bit fast feet going. Let's get a bit fast feet. Come on.
With their recent run of form, you have to say it's going to be a really tough test for Heybridge this afternoon, and I'm sure a real physical battle. It's a lovely ball over the top, and maybe the first opportunity of the game. It was a delightful ball over by Sorondo, and it was inches away from being poked home. Again, it's Swifts that come forward. What can they do? A nice little play in the midfield by Adlington-Pyle, and it comes to Chatin, who just plays a lovely reverse ball. The cross comes in, it needs to be defended. It's still bouncing around in the box, and it was really calm, composed defending from Grays there. Looked like they were in trouble. High ball up from the Grays keeper. It's well flicked on, and again showing their physicality, and the referee blows, and it's going to give Grays a free kick on the edge of the box. They did really well to work a good position. What can they do with a free kick? In it comes, it's whipped across, and it's just flicked away. That was a really good head as well by Adeyemi. Just took the ball past the post. I don't think it was a shot, but it was a brilliant cross. And there were Grays players waiting there to head the ball home. Again, it's really good hassling from Chatin, and he's managed to get some space down the wing. He's running at the Grays defence. He's played a lovely little ball in towards Price, and it's going to be turned in, and it is the opening goal of the game. And Matthew Price is going to claim it, although I'm not sure if it came off a Grays defender. It was a brilliant ball in from Chatin, causing all sorts of problems in the Grays defence, and I think it was off the boot of a Grays defender. We'll let them fight it out for that one, but Price is claiming it. Nevertheless, Swifts are 1-0 up. And Grays get themselves straight back into this game. Here's Gordon, tries to take on his man. It's really well intercepted, and it's going to set Swifts away once more. What can they do? It's Walker. Lovely play from Walker into the box. Plays it all the way across. Still dangerous. It's still in the 18-yard box, and maybe another opportunity. Price goes down, and it comes back towards Walker, and the keeper saves, and Price just can't get the second header towards goal. The best move of the game so far from Swifts, apart from the goal, and looked like Price was brought down in the middle there. Referee said play on, and Grays escape. Another brilliant header from Swifts defender. It's happened many times in this first half so far, but Grays win the ball back, and that's a late challenge, and play goes on, and the referee is now going to blow the whistle and bring that back, and there's a Swifts player down in some pain, and it's Sorondo's down. That was a really late challenge. Not sure how much contact there was. The referee has a decision to make here. He's waved all the players away, just having a word with his linesman. The referee goes to the pocket, and this is a red card, and it's a sending off, and Grays find themselves down to 10 men. It's Pinto who sees an early bath, and they are not happy, the Grays Athletic players. But Pinto is going to leave the field, and they're going to have to play the entire second half with 10 men. Corner to the home side, and it comes towards the box, and Hay does well just to get a touch on that, and it's put behind once more by Adeyemi. Another corner for Grays, and there's some pushing and shoving in the box. The referee has just blown the whistle. There seems to be some concern on the faces of those Heybridge players for Daniel Walker. Not sure what happened. He looked as though he just went over on his own ankle there, and it doesn't look good for Daniel Walker straight away. So much concern on the face of his teammates, and he's going to play no further part in this game. Still Grays come forward. No real chances, you have to say, in this second half, but maybe one now, and maybe a last opportunity, and I think that just clipped off the post. And it's not going to be Grays' day, and it is going to be Heybridge that will take all 3 points. So Julian, a really tough place to come. We knew it was going to be like it was, and you must be delighted.
Listen, I'm delighted because obviously we kept a clean sheet, but I'm more delighted the boys stood up to them physically. They're a physical side, and especially the second half, they pumped everything in the box. My boys defended superbly, so yeah, very proud.
And we touched on this a few times, but these kind of games, we said it at the end of the game last week, this is the kind of game, if you're going to be up there at the end of the season challenging for promotion, you've got to come here and grind it out and win.
Of course, since everything's about winning games. We knew it's going to be tough. I didn't think it would be that tough. But listen, I said fair play to the boys. I mean, they stood up, they were counted, played some good football at times when we could. But fair credit to Grays. I mean, they made it difficult for us, and that's what they do. So again, to win, come here and win 1-0 with the physical side of it, superb.
We've got to just mention the defensive side of it as well. After what happened a couple of weeks ago, just so strong in defence today and so organised.
Yeah, they looked very strong. Obviously, the game against Canvey as well, we looked strong. Today we had to be, because if we wasn't strong, then we would have lost this game by quite a few. Listen, I've criticised the back four, back five. Not so long ago, but again, for me, they were fantastic. But all the boys, I mean, we had 4 subs, 3 subs. You know what I mean? Obviously, Dan went down with his knee, which is a big loss for us in the game because obviously he's big and he's physical. But the boys were superb. And Harrison won a header.
My last question was going to be about Dan. Obviously, any news on what that was?
Well, what he's explained to me, it sounds like his cartilage might have popped out. So we won't know until obviously he goes to hospital and has an X-ray.
So really tough game today. Knew it was going to be like that. It was a battle, but what a result.
No, yeah, to be fair, I think Grays are a very physical side, aren't they? So I think they just battle throughout. The ball's in the box, very physical, very dominant, big side. We obviously had to deal with that today, and I think we dealt with it superbly. Obviously, persistence from us paid off with 1-0. So.
And what was pleasing the most? We didn't really look like conceding, did we? We were so organised.
No, if you look at previous games, we've said it in the changing room. We do look prone to conceding. We look like we're going to concede, but today I think it was just a whole different mindset about it. Back 4, 5, if you include Chris. I thought it was superb all round. So every man's a defender at the end of the day.
And extra special for you today. Obviously, got the armband.
Yeah.
How did you find that?
Yeah, all right, actually. I'm not going to let Kresh forget that I've got 100% win ratio with it, so we'll wait and see what he says, but I don't mind stepping up into Kresh's boots sometimes. So, Kresh's a leader, so it's a pleasure really to be asked to wear it, so massive.